Okay, guys. Yeah, sorry about the hour and 8 minute delay. My wife had her friend come over. She had to stream. I had a lot of things I had to do. She was behind on schedule on stream, so I had to kind of give her an extra hour. I'm going to be streaming from 10 to 1 a.m. But the first hour, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have to have a lot. We're gonna have to have a talk. We have bad news about this game out of the gate. Before we even start the game, we got bad news. So everybody, just just pretty much get ready. Give me 10 minutes. I gotta put out the social medias. I gotta put this out on my Facebook and all this other stuff. And I know you guys like the thumbnail. Big shout outs to Spubby with the thumbnail. Thumbnail is god tier. The thumbnail the thumbnail is a representation of what I'm going to be streaming regarding this game. And it's because we're going to be talking about this game. There's something, this is perhaps, currently right now, only at this particular point in time, the worst Zelda game they actually made. And that sounds bad, and let me put context to it in terms of expectations. What we were expecting in terms of the gameplay. No, not the gameplay. The gameplay is God's here. Let me take that back. But in terms of, I'm just gonna put it out there. The ending, currently, right now, and we're talking to a couple people about this right now. I do not know, because I'm asking around. So maybe you guys can help me. But I do not know whether or not there is an ending to this game that that canonizes Breath of the Wild. Apparently, Breath of the Wild is not. There's no ending to Breath of the Wild. I'm tight about that. Wait a minute. So let me see something here. I haven't streamed in quite some time here, so I'm over here on Twitch. Let me see. Twitch is working. Okay, good. Twitch is working. Twitch is working. Yes, yes. Let's see. And my wife, she's gonna be streaming in about an hour and a half from now, offline stuff. So we're not gonna do that. So wait, what? I'm gonna edit all that nonsense. Yeah, I gotta do that after hours, Triforce. So do that later. Okay, let me make sure the restream chat is here. Bowsette. Oh snap. Yeah, buddy. What's going on? Hey guys, what's going on? Triforce here. I know you guys like, oh crap. You see Triforce? He's gruffed out. Yeah, but I'm gonna put this wallpaper up because I gotta do a bunch of stuff first. So be right back. Do. Okay, so first things first, Triforce. Let's get this thumbnail. No, let's get this tweet out, right? What? All right, tweet. Whoops. Oh, it's just called it's called Age of Calamity. What's the hashtag for Age of Calamity? Why is it not there? Age of Calamity. Oh, okay. So what if age? Okay. Okay. No, that's for tomorrow. What's the name of this game? It is called Hyrule Warriors. the true events in time. All right. Well, let me. Oh, where is the charger for this? This is a charger. Charge it. Make sure the controllers are optimized peak. I'm waiting for people to fill up the room. How many people we have in here? 16. What's going on? It's so much. Yes, sir. Let's go. Been waiting to go live. Yes, man. Sorry for keeping you guys. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. We're gonna be here for a while tonight, guys. So, just everybody, just wait. Looks like Xander from the Fire Emblem Fates. Okay. I have to put it in the community, or I gotta put it on Twitter, I gotta put it on my Facebook. Okay, it's time for me to return to Hyrule and experience the new Legend of Zelda games, Hyrule Warrior, Age of Calamity. Unlike everyone else, I will be playing to follow the true events in time that leads to Breath of the Wild by following the Black Guardian Egg. There we go. And then what is this? Uh-oh. Go to, oh crap. None of this shit is ready. This is crazy. Jumping from one stream to another. I know you guys is like, come on, when are we gonna start? Relax, relax, because even when I'm done with all of this, we still got another problem. Let me just get some things sorted. All right. Thumbnail. Desktop. Alright, wait, what? Cancel. I just put the thumbnail in there. Well, why did it do that? Come on, man. I don't got time to keep playing these little games. Open the damn file. Alright, good. Add this to my playlist. Alright, let me just save this part right here. Okay, once I save that, can I get that thing here? See what you guys say in the chat. Raym's in there, Xander's in there. What's going on, huh? Alright. Oh, Ray, what's going on, man? Glad you're in here.
I've met some questionable characters, and I was that butler, that red hair dude, I still don't know what the hell. Yo, I still don't know. I watched the.
All right, I'm putting it for those in the restream chat, right? If you guys have any yeah, like high pitched buzzing noise, nothing much. About to enjoy the stream. There's a high pitched buzzing noise. Unplug your headphones and plug it back in. Hold on, let me see. A high pitch? One second. It's so much toast TV is following. Wait a minute, what? Why did I just get that announcement? Oh, it's following because that's on Twitch. Okay. Thank you. It's so much. It's so much. There's a high buzz noise. Hold on for a second. All right, I muted the mic. Is that better? Also, if you have Twitter, guys, please retweet and like. Nope, still hearing it. What is this high buzz pitch you guys are talking about? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go to the actual video and go see what is this high buzz twitch. The video and go see what is this high buzz twitch. That's literally it in the title. You literally get bothered by this Pac-Man. Oh, it's so much. I'm told. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. Oh my goodness, what could be possibly making that noise now? Alright, the two cameras are on. I'm not using that camera. Mouse. You know something? Let me try something. I'm gonna try to lower this volume. I don't have any other audio on. Save data from the demo version was found. If you carry this over, you can continue playing where you left off. Do you want to carry over the demo? I'm gonna leave this right here because that's where we're gonna start off. Although I'm gonna do the missions all over again. So I had put out the tweet, so that's good. Let me put this out on YouTube, my Facebook as well. Minimize. Nothing serious or spectacular. Just gonna carbon copy the tweet, put this out there. I want to try to get as much people in here as possible, because when we start, we're going down the rabbit hole, and I hope you guys can you know, really get. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this while playing this game. Today is the first day, and like I said, I'm not gonna be playing this game like how everybody else has been playing it. This game has been out for almost a week now. I'm sure you guys have seen everything already, so there's no need for me to play catch up. I'm not even playing the game the same way. There will be more lore talking than playing. When you muted it, I think it went away. What a grand adventure this will be. Austin, what's going on, man? Maybe it's your mic on your headset. Yeah, it's probably. Let me. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Testing. Properties. Let me take a look at this device. That's the microphone device, yes. Yeah, the microphone, everything seems to be on point. I don't know where that. I can't hear the sound. Even when I go and I take a listen to it, I can't hear the sound. I tell you what, everyone, stay put. We'll be starting shortly. Let me go get my wife's phone. Let me go listen to her phone and see if I can hear it. Hold on. Okay, here's the deal. This is what I hear. I hear humming. Now, if you guys are wondering what that humming is, those are the fans. It is hot in here. So that's what you're hearing. You're hearing the fans. Yeah, so I can't do anything about it, guys. The place is hot. So we have to keep the fans running on us. Yes. Now, all he has to do is turn up his mic. The reason why you didn't hear the sound while I was gone is because I put the mic under a pillow. So you didn't hear the humming of the fan. What I got to do is turn up the sound of the game, which will neutralize some of the stuff in the background. That's what I do, but there's no game sound running. Actually, let me try to start the game in the background. Demo version save data has been carried over. Next. Wow, was that fast? All right. I'm gonna leave it at the front screen. It'll run the Zelda song in the background, and then you guys you'll get to just listen to it at the very least. Let me see if it'll make a difference. Oh crap! I don't even have the volume up. Come on, turn it on. Let's see. I gotta use the bathroom too. 10:30. I'll have to make a note to start this. Alright, good. So the game will stay right here. And alright, can you guys hear the song? Alright, I'm turning it up right here. Tell me if you guys can hear the song. Piccolo, what's up? Glad you're here. Here's a guy called Piccolo San here. Let me share this on my group. Before the Calamity, yes. I'm gonna put a note. It's Calamity Ganon, but the problem here is according. I don't know. I haven't even played the game yet, but people have already beaten the game, and they've tried. The game shouldn't take long to beat. If you're not trying to max. Yeah, if you just go through the game, whatever, yeah, you can beat the game in one day. But people have already beaten the game, and they've already stated that they cannot find the ending where Link loses, and that sucks. Like Nintendo does a lot of good stuff with it. No. There was no need for Nintendo to do that. Nintendo could have played it safe by simply saying, okay, we're going to put the bad ending in, but the bad ending is based on a couple of choices you make, and at the same time, it'll you don't have to. If you don't like the bad ending, they just don't choose it. But I want to choose the bad ending because people want to see what happens. But the problem Nintendo has is this: Nintendo cannot, especially with their flagship games, because this is my opinion on it. Games like Zelda, Mario, and all these other games are prominent figures. They can't a bad ending for these characters. They can't portray that. If they portray that, kids play the game and they're gonna be like, no, blah blah blah. But the thing that I find stupid about this, they could have gotten away with it because you could have just made it a choice in the game. It doesn't have to be, oh, when you beat the game, you get this ending. They could have just let it where, okay, if you do these sequences of events, you will unlock the bad ending, which gets you Breath of the Wild, which I don't know if that's actually it. No, it could be in the game. Nintendo could have made the game where Nintendo could have made the game where it's secret. Like, in order to get that dark ending, there are certain things you must not do or do that get you the secret ending. We don't know. It could be in there, or it may not be in there at all. Yes. So I'm hoping, this is my two things. I'm going to try to find it if there's a secret ending in the game. That's why this entire series of streams up for this game is going to be called. No, I tweeted to Nintendo. In fact, everyone in here, I want you guys to retweet this. Help me get this viral. Retweet this, everyone. Please retweet to Nintendo. I just put it in the Twitch and the YouTube chat. Hey Jesse, right now the lockdown is treating us. There's no lockdown. We're in Jamaica. There's no lockdown here. And even when they try to lock us down, no one cares. Everyone goes outside. Yeah. Wasn't that supposed to be the whole point of this game? Exactly, Gaming Diva. That was a hope. The reason, if you look at the tweet that I just sent you guys, I said, Dear Nintendo, I only speak for myself. However, my words may express a vast majority of other Zelda fans' views. We bought Age of Calamity to experience what happened that led to Breath of the Wild. Adding alternative endings helps, but deleting the bad ending is not good. Please DLC the bad ending. So it's not the end of the world. Nintendo can DLC the bad ending later on. If they do that, they make up for this minor mistake. But if they don't, then this is not, to me, I don't want to say I feel robbed, but had I known this game is made where you change the event so the Age of Calamity does not happen, I would not have bought it. And to be very honest with you, I think the sales of the game would have plummeted. No one would have bought it. Everyone's like, I'm not buying this. I want to see the Hanato War where Link loses to the Guardians. No one wants to see Link beats the Guardians. I'm like, that's not the point. Like, what's the point of taking away all of those things that you experienced in Breath of the Wild? Not thousands, but hundreds of hours of playing Breath of the Wild. Then you're like, Age of Calamity is coming out. You get to see what happens in the time before Breath of the Wild. And you go there, and the things that happen in the time before Breath of the Wild, you can change. What? Why would I want to do that? I would just sit here and let somebody else buy the game and then go watch the video on YouTube. I'm not going to spend $65 on that. That doesn't make any sense. So that's my thing. But Nintendo can, if the bad ending is not in the game, in a couple of months, I'm going to give Nintendo 6 months. This is me personally. I'm going to give Nintendo 6 months. No, 6 months. Yeah, to do a DLC. Because, and the thing, you know what the funny part is? It's not hard for programming. It's not hard. All they have to do is draft up cutscenes to get a bad ending. That's it. That's all they have to do. Draft up a bunch of cutscenes to get a bad ending. So, like, even if you finish a mission, let's say you're fighting in one of the divine beasts, and you beat the divine beasts. This is where Nintendo doesn't have to code any additional gameplay. Yes, you can beat the divine beast, and right when you beat the divine beast, an option comes up. Ultimate win, ultimate loss. And you select ultimate loss. And instead of you getting the cutscene where you win, it's Nintendo just put up an extra thing where they're about to show you get the last hit on the guy, and then something else happens and you lose. And then the game carries on. And it's just a bunch of cutscenes. So they don't have to, it's all animation. They don't have to add anything else to the gameplay. If they want to do that, they can, but they don't have to. They could just make cutscenes, DLC that, and say, play the game again, and now you can choose. So now people are, what they're DLCing is to see what the alternative is. So if that's not in the game, that would be my recommendation to Nintendo. And I hope one of you guys have clipped that and put that out there so Nintendo can get it. But outside of that, you guys can retweet my my tweet, and let's try to get Nintendo to put this DLC in the game, because I am not happy. I wish I had waited. I bought the game this morning. If someone that came, Triforce, you know there's no alternative ending, I'd have given them money back that people donated for me to buy the game, because I would not have bought the game. I would have just said, no, I'm not buying the game. I'm not going to go through something that robs me of Breath of the Wild. Then when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, what's the point? Oh, Ganon's under the yes, it's slated for 2021, 2022. And it's about the events that happen after Breath of the Wild 1. But in Age of Calamity, if you change time, Breath of the Wild 1 doesn't happen. So it's like it's pointless. Unless they're saying Breath of the Wild 2 is after the Age of Calamity that you fixed, and Breath of the Wild 2 takes place after Age of Calamity. There is no Breath of the Wild 1, which is probably why they don't want it. They probably don't even want to call it Breath of the Wild 1, because the reality is the Age of Calamity happened, Breath of the Wild happened, but then the Age of Calamity happened again. The White Egg Guardian went back, changed time, and then now Breath of the Wild 2, which is really not the sequel to Breath of the Wild, it's the sequel to Age of Calamity. And if they do that, then the question is, Nintendo, why are you doing that? Why would you screw all of that? The story was great already. Why did you change it? Because it's just extra. All of that is just extra. There was no need for that. I guess we're gonna find out together. Yep, that's the whole purpose of this stream. Hold on, Norm said, what did Norm say? This ruins the game. We could have gotten a trilogy, but this doesn't fit with Breath of the Wild. Maybe, S Weirdo, maybe. We don't know. This is all speculation. We have to go through it, and then we have to give Nintendo time. Who knows? Nintendo probably have a DLC in the works already, sitting down waiting, and is like, let everybody play the game, change the timeline, find a different ending. When the game kind of runs low, Nintendo announces no, I'm not gonna finish it tonight. When I play these games like this, it's never to actually play the game and beat it for everyone. Everyone already knows the ending. The ending was really leaked online on YouTube 2 days ago. Everyone already knows what it looks like. The point of me playing the game is to go through the little things in the game. We call it in-game environment discovery. So there are things we look for in the game that matches with the story and the lore in the other games, so that the story makes sense. We don't play the game to actually play the game. Like, me personally would never sit down and just play a video game to go watch someone play a game I can play and beat for myself. I'm not trying to diss anyone.
So I guess we just have like the same pattern. We probably do it all of the side gardens.
Yes, that's what the story's about. It's about everything you played in Breath of the Wild 1. The whole story that they told you. But you like, man, I would have experienced that. It's supposed to be in this game. But when you come to experience it, you change it. Which is like, why would I change anything? But we're going to see. Is this the full game? Yes, it's the full game, Godslayer. Sup, I don't know yet. I stayed away from the spoilers. They're probably changing the timeline so that Breath of the Wild didn't happen. Yes, but Kisan, if they change the timeline so that Breath of the Wild didn't happen, then I spent $70 on a game that does not exist. Like, I played a game for you to say, nah, don't worry about that. Take that away. That doesn't exist. What? That's why I said that whole timeline thing with the alternate timeline where Link fails is stupid. So wait, so I bought a Super Nintendo game where Link ultimately dies. For what reason again? In the, what's going on, Noah? In the Hyrule Historia, they made an encyclopedia book which goes over the timeline. They said there's an alternate time where Link loses and he dies, and that's it, and Ganon wins. Which doesn't make any sense because Ganon has the Triforce. If Ganon wins in any timeline, he wins overall. It's like the Avengers Endgame. Thanos wins once. He snaps once. Doctor Strange was looking in 14 million something timelines, and he was like, what are you doing? I checked 14 million plus timelines. For what? To see if we win. Did we? Won. And the only reason why they won in that timeline, Thanos changed his mission. In that timeline, rather than getting the Infinity Gauntlet and doing what he's supposed to do, because time stated it, that if he erased half the life forms in one universe, all the timelines will follow suit. Because time is a stream. All the water comes down from the mountain and heads to the ocean. It's a stream. It doesn't deviate. Doesn't matter if that turns into a creek or a lake or whatever. It eventually finds its way to the ocean. That's called a time stream. So it's like, no, this timeline doesn't affect any other universe. It affects the timeline in this universe. If you break the time here in this universe, the stream, the flow of time will fix it eventually. So, all right, let me put it to you like in this way, right? Imagine you've been to a creek or river before, right? You ever took a bottle or a rock and threw it into the river, and you saw it would go poof, a big amount of ripples come through it? You're distorting the flow of the river. But the force of the river is so powerful, it just removes the ripples and just goes back to a stream, correct? That's how time is. Even if you go back in time and you disrupt the flow of time and create rippling effects in the flow of time, time, which is the current of the stream, will just remove the ripples and make sure that the water gets to the end as intended. Now, if you create a disturbance powerful enough to stop the flow of the river, which is like creating a dam. So if you make a dam, what happens with a dam is you pile up the water and the flow of time never continues because it's frozen in time. But the force that's holding the dam must maintain the power of the dam to stop the flow of the river, because if not, the flow of nature, the water will build up so much, eventually what happens? It breaks the dam. If the water piles up enough and breaks the dam, it's called a paradox. So a paradox is when you try to change the scheme of time and time becomes so violent, it destroys whatever was blocking the flow of the stream of time. That's what a time stream means. That's why when a lot of people go, oh, yes. All right, you watch Rick and Morty? Oh, okay, so I can't use Rick and... Oh, you watch Deadpool too. So yes, but the point is, right? The point is that, you know, I'm pretty sure that the reason they did time stuff is because the first Hyrule Warriors is also a paradox game. But Ice, in Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition, it is a paradox game. But the point was to get the Triforce to stop the paradox. And you stop it. All three forces, all three windows of time, all three window wormholes open up in the same time. What the seer tells you, if we don't seal these time portals, it will destroy all of Hyrule. So she encases Link, Zelda, Impa, and herself in outside of time. So they're outside of time. Everything else in time got changed. Their job is to go do the things to make sure when you go back to Skyloft, everything is done there properly. When you go back to Ocarina of Time, everything is done there properly. When you go back to Twilight Princess, everything is done there properly. You go back to all of the Zelda games to make sure you do everything properly as it happened originally to stop the paradox from happening. That's why Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition makes sense, because your job is to stop a paradox. But apparently, we don't know yet, we're going to find out, in Age of Calamity, you're creating a paradox. That's the difference. One game is to stop a paradox, the other one is to create one, which is stupid. Like, why would you want to create a paradox? So let me see something. Say time wants to happen. They could be changing minor things to where Breath of the Wild still happens, but it changes something else in Breath of the Wild 2. Yes and no, because here's the problem. In order for Breath of the Wild 2 to happen, the Guardians must die. The Guardians must die. Zelda must banish Ganon and destroy Ganon. The war, remember, see, here's what you're not understanding, Kisan. Watch this. Remember when I played Breath of the Wild, what's the name of this thing here? 1 second, guys, give me a second. Let me go to full screen for you guys. Right? And I'll put, so you guys don't have to just sit here and watch an empty screen. Remember in Breath of the Wild, I went to Hanato Village, and the old lady was there with the old man, and they said after the Age of Calamity, there was something called the Burning Fields, the Age of the Burning Fields. How can the Age of the Burning Fields happen if you stop the Age of Calamity? So see, an event in time does not happen because you stopped another. So the flow of time, like a flow of a river, is going to build up in a dam. And if the Age of Calamity does not happen, a paradox takes place. That dam wall is going to be destroyed. And when the violent flow of the water comes down, it is going to destroy everything. Like Breath of the Wild 2 may play out two different timelines. Something like Okoti. Yes, but Kisan, this would be foolish for Nintendo to do, because it's like, why would Nintendo just barely escaped? Nintendo just barely escaped. What's the name of this thing here? Nintendo barely escaped the whole time fiasco thing, the whole timeline fiasco thing, when they decided to say, okay, we're gonna make a timeline with Hyrule Warriors, Hyrule Historia, which created a whole bunch of hysteria, and people was like, no, this is not the timeline, this is the timeline of the whole blah blah blah. They had a fresh start in Breath of the Wild where they didn't have to address that no more. Now they put themselves right back into the problem that they just got out of. They could have left it ambiguous. I still have to wait till Tuesday thanks to Amazon. Okay. Silver Eyes. Hi, Try. Used to watch it you all the time. How's things going? Today we're trying to do Breath of the Wild. Hey, Retro Stars, what's up? We're trying to do Hyrule Warriors, and we're trying to go over here. The theme of my Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity stream is follow the Black Guardian of Time. When I play this game, it is to try to see if there are sequences in the game that I can do to unlock a so-called true ending, which is Link loses. That's what I'm going to be playing for. I'm not playing to beat the game and get the good ending. I don't want a good ending. That's kind of crazy, right? The first time ever I'm playing a Zelda game and I don't want the good ending. Forbidden Styles, can you DM me that Twitch clip that you sent just a second ago? Let me see here. Let me go to my Facebook page. I got to finish sharing the rest of this stuff. Give me a second, guys. Nintendo Switch. Here we go. And don't worry, guys. I'm going to leave this for you guys. You guys can always come back to this channel. It's going to be a 3-hour stream today. You can watch this over and over again. Share, argue, have debates with your friends about what Triforce is talking about. So some of you guys' friends can call. Triforce is an idiot. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about when it comes to Zelda. Blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the stream, I'll leave you guys my time stream video, which is 15 minutes. Will get you guys a crash course on Triforce's theoretical timeline for the Legend of Zelda, using the time theory, the time theory of the time stream. Unlike other people who go, I think it works like this because I like it. Huh? All right, what's your time theory? My time theory is that it makes sense. Yeah. Like, are you using quantum, butterfly effect, time stream? Like, there are actual theories. There are names for them. Which one they're using? None of these guys are actually using a time theory. They're just saying what they want. I'm using the time stream theory. And most people who's ever heard of my time stream theory have all said, Triforce, your time stream of the Legend of Zelda is the most sound one there is. Just telling you what people say, man. Just telling you what people say. Almost done sharing. Oh, that's the New York group. All right, true Nintendo fans, trying to get as much people in here. Welcome everyone. If you're just now joining, hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time in this channel, we are going to be going over my gameplay of following the Black Guardian Egg of Time. Definitely leave your support. Okay, so they're doing that. Oh, bad ending clip for Forbidden Styles. Thank you, Forbidden Styles. If you could tweet that out, Forbidden Styles, that would be great. Please tweet that out so I can get that out there. What is this? All right. Let me go here. Let me go to my original video that I put up. Oh no, it's got to be in the uploads. Oh no, it's not in the uploads. It's in the lives. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh yeah, use this for right now, Triforce. Use this for right now. All right. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that I'm going to have to edit this. If you guys have any questions, ask your questions before we get the stream started. That would be great. I'll take some questions from you guys. All right, let me save this just to update that. Let me go here. Bam, boom. I'm going to steal something from my Twitter so I don't have to keep doing this all over again. All right. Description section now done, guys. So you're good to go there. Yeah, the Order of Time lore. I put that there. Let me grab this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Let me copy over all of this. I'll bring that all the way over here. Put this in my tag section. And then I'm going to save one more time and I should be done now. 51 minutes, took a whole hour. Did a little review. We'll start the actual game literally in 9 minutes. So let me leave a note here. Yes. We'll call it a preface. The preface is 1 hour preface. 1 hour preface. Gameplay starts at okay, and we'll save. So we got a couple more minutes before we get going, guys. So everybody hang in there, hang tight, man, hang tight. See something here. Let me go back to the channel reviews. Oh, let me do this then. One second, guys. Let me make a community post real quick so everybody knows. Yep. Community post is up. So we are completely golden, and we have a good let me take a look here. What are we looking at? Oh, it's 45 minutes. Oh, it's 45 minutes on my end. We haven't really started yet. You know something? Let's start this in 4 minutes. Let's start this at the we're gonna start this at the 50-minute mark, not the 45-minute mark. Save it. Because on my end on Streamlabs it's 46 minutes and 20 seconds. I thought I started an hour on time. I didn't, so I've only put in 45 minutes. So let me see something. Besides the story, the game is really fun. No, the gameplay is godlike. That's not the question. The lore is what's in question right now. When did this game come out? The game came out officially for the public today. It's been out for quite some time though. Uh-oh. When in doubt, try a harder difficulty to reveal. Oh man. Norm, that's a problem, Norm. I'm playing. Ah, man, that sucks, Norm. I'm literally playing on normal. What if very hard has the real ending? What if very hard has the real ending? All right, guys, let me see something. How much time I have? 3 more minutes. Give me 1 second. Let me just run real quick to the kitchen, grab something to drink. Hold on. You want to turn off the fan? Huh? You want the fan on or turn it off? Huh? Oh, okay. Alrighty, guys. We have 1 minute left. Let me get this started. Why is that fan turned that way? That doesn't make any sense. You know something? Let me ask you guys a question. So let me ask you guys this question straight up. Should I play the game? Should I play the game on very hard then? Maybe that's the issue. Should I play the game on very hard? I think you just need to do lore hunting. Story might make more sense maybe. I'm going to do that regardless, Michael. That's literally the whole point I'm playing. It's so much toast. What's up? Do you guys think there will be a Nintendo Switch Pro? Who knows? Bring back Minda. All right, guys. If that's the case, then let's try a different difficulty then. I guess we're gonna go that. All right. So let me see something here. Let me see something. Let me go here, right? Age of Calamity. I'm gonna save my other file. I'm gonna save that to this thing over here. Normal? What? Okay. Wait. Whoa. What's going on? We're starting now, guys. Oh, crap. I may have to delete. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm turning on the demo of Age of Calamity because I want to see if the normal. Oh, what crap! I can't hear the game. I want to hear the game myself. Oh, this is loud, loud, very loud, very loud, very loud. All right. Let me see something. Continue. All right, everything is here, right? Okay. Okay. So that's the demo version. Triforce. It's using the demo save data. Yeah, I know. Which means I have to start a brand new game. I'm just hoping save data from the demo was fine. If you carry over, you can continue playing where you left off. No. Starting the game from the beginning without carrying over data. Yes. Begin with these settings. You can change them later. Yes. Uh, 2 minutes in, so we've already. All right, cool. We made a good start already. All right, guys. Let me. Whoa, where's the? There we go. Let me turn this off so you guys can see me. There you go. So we have 3 screens to work with. That one is the one you'll see me from. What's taking this game so long? Oh, you have to press A, Triforce. You have to press A. Family Guy, what is good? Now let's go over this. If you're new to the channel, whether you're on Twitch or whether on YouTube, please subscribe and follow. Support the channel. We have details inside the description links for all of these. If you guys want to drop a tip, you like the content, you want to donate, support the channel, you can do that as well. Share, like on Twitter. We've already put the links out in the room. Everybody wants, see, this is what doesn't make sense. This is what happens. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. This takes place. This actually happens. They try. Just a recommendation. Change the Twitch type game to Hyrule. The Twitch title says, you know something? I'm just going to take out featuring. See, according to the, look at this. According to the beginning of this game, Breath of the Wild happened. Breath of the Wild already happened. It's happening now. The Age of Calamity is happening as we speak. But this robot is going to change everything. See, a paradox is being formed already. Thanks, Family Guy. Look at this moron. See, look, time, this is time, right? A ripple is being formed because right now the white egg is going to appear in the story of time when he never was there. A white egg that never existed. Look, see? Now he's interrupting time. He was never there. now we're back in time. Hmm? Mm.
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced a threat of this magnitude. The years have passed quickly.
We'll let the story
since
play out.
Calamity revival was prophesied.
I'm so tired,
Yes,
guys.
we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics.
Guardians.
But a
Oh, those
barricade of books
the
will not protect us.
divine beasts.
This way surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat.
Oh, Gorod. Oh, you mean the Gorons? Yeah.
We must exterminate the monsters
They are.
roaming Hyrule Field. Thus, we'll begin our renewed effort to stop the Calamity. Here, now, go forth, and be brave for your kingdom!
Maybe the egg does. It doesn't matter whether the egg create. Uh-oh. Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. I was about to say. No. Mm-mm. This is when Link was at the strongest. Yes, in Breath of the Wild, he's weaker.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. I do. Alright, I gotta get these buttons. If you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do, because I'm playing hard, I haven't played this game since okay. What? Come on. These guys are still alive? Kill them all. Alright, let me go take care of this bad guy over here. What the heck? I don't need no information on him. Oh. The hell? Are you guys stupid? Someone says same some of the line, gotta get back to the past. Alright, good. What is this? The good thing is in the beginning of the hard, you don't... Well, we have the Moblin Slayer. No, I'm using a different sword. It says cease. Oh, shit. Yeah. Whoa. What's happening over here? Oh, why did I use that? Busy. No. Oh crap, I don't even know how to use the damn food again. How do you use the food again? Oh, okay. Good. No, Sasha's pretty much done. If I'm oh crap, I'll turn it off in a second. Give me a second. Alright, how do we do this now? Where's this guy? What do you want? Come on, why am I taking this long just to kill this took forever. I forgot I'm playing on very hard, so all the enemies are a little bit harder than normal. Okay. Why is Link all decked out? Because yeah, the Koroxy. Because that's how Link is. All right. Can someone tell me how long this game is? I'm 14 hours in. Whoa, what's over here? That looks like a spot you can go to. Whoa. Who knows? I gotta get back. Alright. No, can't go in there. Yeah, but not in this one. Yeah, well, they have to block off certain parts of the game so you can't get to. Who's that? Who's in the room? Wait, oh, crap. Who's that in the room? Oh, Olivia, we were trying to call you earlier. Wait a minute. Why am I in this room? Oh, I'm not in this room. What room am I in? Oh, I'm in the EMP room. Never mind. I'm in the right room. Alright. Let me go down here. Let me turn you up. You sound very low. Yeah, they ended their stream. Yeah, that ended a while ago. I'm over here trying to do the story part of Zelda. I'm playing on the very hard ending. Okay. No, this is my Age of Calamity stream. This is just the intro part. Man, what are you doing? You're just standing there. Is something wrong with him? I just wasted all out. I just killed this guy eons ago. Oh, wait, what? Will you guys kill these morons? Alright. So, can someone tell me how long is it? Oh, we already answered that. See, in the original time, Link does not find this guy like this. Impa. Yeah. This is 100 years before.
Why is this happening?
I played Nekios. I played it on very hard, and it gets surprisingly complex. No, no one knew about these towers.
It's a tower?
That's what you're supposed to find out in the game.
So that was just like over time of things changing.
Yes. Okay. No, the shrine. Well, no. Because a lot of things in this game change things. It changes scheme of time. So whatever time I'd planned, a lot of things got changed. Remote bombs. Okay. Because I'm playing on hard. I could get that apple. Yeah. When I pick her, you're gonna be like, yo, she's ridiculous. Alright, so and here's another thing, guys. Because this game is out now, here's something that you guys should take into context. On my wide stream, she's gonna be helping me play this game on 2-player mode. So you guys will never have to be here watching me do the grind of the game. Yep. What did I collect? Okay. Yes, he's slightly weaker because of Zelda, because of what Zelda does in the end. man, what are you doing? Something over here? Nope, there's nothing over here. Alright. Gotta pick this one up. Oh yeah, you do. When we played that game the last time on the demo, guys, you guys all know about this stage. We played Breath of the Wild and we went back and we saw all, this entire... You know they take out this entire garrison? That's the crazy part about it. They take out this entire garrison. Morons. Alright, let me see something. Where am I? Oh, okay. second, guys. Gotta get this wood. What the hell? My guy didn't deserve all that, but I just wanted to purge the area. Oh. What the hell? Hmm? Come here, please. Alright. How did you live? What? Okay, so let me see something. Alright, did I do everything over here? Now I can play as Impa. Uh-oh. Did I lose one of the fortresses? Playing around with these guys? 1 second, guys. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Sorry guys. Just had to go use that. I gotta play Hyrule Warriors 1. What was that? Okay, sorry. What was that? Huh? I'm gonna move that. You can put that on it. No, I don't want to put that. Put this carefully over there. Sorry guys, give me a second. Put that carefully over there. Like standing on top of the thing, yeah. Right there. Alright. Wait, what? What just happened? What's going on here? Why am I... Wait. What just happened? What did I do? Why am I backflipping? Why am I... Why am I backflipping? Oh my god, it's Triforce Fangirl Secret. What? Alright, let's see something else. Stupid. Alright, so there's nothing there. I still have to come back to that way, so I'm gonna come back there. Let me go for alright. Oh my god, Triforce. So one of the things, like I said guys, I was gonna say to you guys earlier, but I was over here doing this thing here. One of the things that I'm gonna definitely be doing is off stream, like tomorrow after, like late at night, me and my wife will be playing. She'll be playing player 2. I'll be playing player 1. And what happens here is we get to grind. So we only do these missions once. And the characters will be strong enough. Hey guys. For those who are just joining us and wondering what is Triforce doing, I'm replaying the game, but this time we're playing on extra hard mode, so yeah. Go. Come on, man. Annoying. That wasn't even supposed to happen. Really? Oh, I never seen. Oh, okay, I see. You guys are still alive? That's crazy. Alright, so let me see something. You guys got this, right? How are you liking it so far? Remember, I played the demo already. I already like the game. The game's godlike. that guy back, man. Let's go. Okay, so hold on. Nah, before I can't even go over there yet. Hey guys. Why does it always go up when I do that? Hey, Emperor. You guys go kill him. I got one set of guys to deal with. Emperor, you stay here. Oh my god, that guy's all the way in there. Tomorrow we'll be streaming. It will be what's her name? Vivid Queen. She's gonna come over. She's gonna stream, and then after her, I'll be back on Hyrule Warriors as usual. Let me go take care of these group of idiots out here. Since I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, guys, I'm trying to get Ooh, look at that army out there. I'm trying to wash all these fools. Where are you? Come on, man. Cut the shit. Alright, so did we wipe out all these guys here, or it's just these morons left? Alright, so oh, that's right. You're playing hard, right? I get all this money. Cause I'm playing hard, guys. I gotta get everything in in the land. I know I can come back for it, but like I want to be able to, when I'm grinding offline when you guys are not here, by the time you come back my character's can't go in. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Hey, a rooster's up there, guys. You guys know this is the I forgot the name of the village. Okay. Yeah, he was being essentially annoying. Oh, hold on. Something's supposed to be over here. I wonder, does Link, do we lose? Uh-oh, Empress over there fighting. Yeah, I'm not worried about Empress because I can always come back here with my wife and do this level all over again and strengthen her later on. What is this? There go milk. And alright. I have 113, so that's good. Hey, where did you guys come from? Is that everybody? Nope, there's one guy in there. Why are you guys playing with him? Get rid of him. What? Alright, that gets rid of everyone here. I cleared this out. I got all the stuff. Wait, no. Go down here. And now, yeah, we're coming up to the end of the chapter, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Am I taking the long way there? Yes, I am. Oh well. There go the Temple of Time in the background, guys. If you can't really see it, it's all the way over there. In fact, I hope you guys see it from over here. Oh. Oh crap. Ah, can't really see from here. You guys gonna have to check out one of my old videos. For those who are new, that you can see the Temple of Time here. What's in this? Oh, I thought I could break it. Alright, never mind. Yeah, working hard is tedious. This is gonna be one of these games. That's why I don't like games like to do stuff like this. Like, oh my god, I probably should have played normal, but I'm trying to get the real ending. Let's go through this story.
An inexplicable guardian. And a mysterious tower. I hate to say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own. Hey, what are you? No! Stop right there!
How are they allowing that guardian to run faster than them?
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh.
You made it! I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pora. Oh!
Oh! What is that?
Your Highness.
So this thing
The Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's
purpose.
This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin, a time in the midst of the Calamity, to save Princess
See,
Zelda.
that's a problem. It literally says, so this egg already created a paradox. So this is why I said we're playing this game for this, so we can understand this. So for you guys to understand what a paradox is, there are 2 times in the history of the Legend of Zelda timeline based on my timeline. In fact, let me get it for you guys. So, because I don't want anyone saying, yeah, Triforce, but that's not the official timeline. I'm not talking about official timeline. I'm talking about my timeline here. I have a timeline in which I use a times theory of a time stream. And within this time stream, my timeline dictates that, one, you have to follow. Whoa, what's oh, okay, that's right. That's happening right there. And then, sorry, give me a second. Let me scroll down and get this for you guys. There it is. I've done an actual timeline, and here is a whole thing. I'll give it to you guys in the YouTube chat. Copy. All right. We're gonna call it Triforce official timeline, which is called the Order of Time. I'm sorry, I'm typing it all out properly so it comes up on Twitch and YouTube properly. So here it is. I put it in the chat for you guys. My official timeline is called The Legend of Zelda: The Order of Time. In my timeline, we use a time theory, the time stream. The beginning and the end will always be the same, no matter what. Things can happen in the middle that can vary and be different at times if you create a divergence. But a convergence will always happen in time, which will bring about the same ending no matter what, because it's a time stream, and nothing is supposed to be stronger than time. Right here it says the Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous, listen, King Rome is literally telling you The White Egg Guardian is an anomaly. This is not supposed to happen. It's an anomalous through time. A visitor traveled from the future of ruin, a time in the midst of the calamity to save Princess Zelda. There was a time that this happened before. It's called Ocarina of Time, when Zelda sends Link back to the past to warn Zelda, right, of the time and miss the calamity at that time to save Princess Zelda. And we all know what happened in that. It created a divergence in time which split the timeline. And later on, up in the main timeline, a paradox happens because time has been changed. Fortunately, in my main timeline, which Hyrule Warriors happened, you fix the paradox. The games that you play in there, like Twilight Princess and all that other stuff, you see the future, you see the past, and you also see the present. And in Hyrule Warriors, you stop the paradox from happening, literally using the Triforce. If anything has the power to fix time, it would be that of the Triforce. This is also proven in the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Ganon had already destroyed everything and ruined everything, but when you beat Ganon in A Link to the Past, you use the Triforce and you wish back and everything returns to normal. Time is fixed. Bro, why do you keep splitting the timeline? I'm not Nimbus Hero. Oh, no. Why do they? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you said me. This is the problem I have. Like, I don't know why they're doing this. And I'm like, okay, look, if you want to give a what if, not a problem, do that. But don't make it definite that, oh, the timeline split and now we're all over the place. We just came back from that already. So this Sheikah, this Guardian is literally creating an anomaly. Believe it or not, you guys may be thinking, oh, but the White Egg Guardian is here to try to save, blah, blah, blah. See, that's the problem there. The White Egg isn't actually doing something good. It's actually doing something bad.
Impa proposed recruiting Pura and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology, to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
Now, you see what's so funny about this? That's King Rome's voice speaking. Why is King Rome speaking in third person? So it's either, the only thing I can think about this is that this is a King Rome of a different time. This may be the King Rome after the age of calamity, the spirit King Rome that's in Breath of the Wild, that's at the Temple of Time. Because look at this right here. Why is King Rome speaking in third person? We know that's his voice. So why is he saying King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent? Huh? But King Rome, that's you. Why did you say I? These are clues. No, King Rome narrates throughout the entire game. You hear him in the beginning.
Like, he could just be narrating as the right? Like, what you're saying makes sense, but it could also, like, just simply be that, like, the people told the voice actor to, like, they wrote the lines to make this for it to be more better.
You think so?
I mean, a lot of other, like, I've seen other games that do that. Like, it's not necessarily weird. It's not like when you have to do it. It's just not like
Oh. Yeah. No, that's right. I'm good, honey. Okay, so Ray told me I didn't have to change the difficulty setting through my option. I could have crossed over the game and just went into the option and changed the difficulty later. The gameplay is not what's in question. The gameplay is superb. Great gameplay. Great mechanics. Here. A lot of things. Well, I don't want any though. Let's see what happens here. I may actually stop here for right now, just have a discussion about this, and then get back to the game. In order for Link and the Hylianite, you must guard the mysterious tower that appeared. I'm told it may be important. As for this time-hopping guardian, is it deserving of our trust? You must discern this beyond any doubt, with the aid of the researchers. May the goddess Hylia watch you all over you always. Rome. Basovramis of Hyrule, or just Hyrule. Link, Silent Night, still sword. You know something? I wonder if Ray. See, I don't want to do all of this all over again. How do you like the story so far? Save data for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was found on your system. You acquired a bonus weapon. Training sword. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's easy. Easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's
well.
easy. It's gonna be very OD. I don't think I want to do this. See, two-player mode has been activated. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna end the game right now. How do you get out of this? Oh, oops. System, right? I should save, right? No, let's just look up to the title screen. Do you want to return to the title screen? Oh, let's save first. No, but I'm gonna. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, to the title screen. I'm gonna do something. No, I don't want any. Let me try something. I'm gonna try to add my old game because I don't want to spend the next 2-3 hours trying to do all that grind when I have that grind up already. But yeah, so Sahil, you jumped in and we was over here talking about the game. Everyone's telling me play the hardest difficulty, very hard. Maybe in very hard you can unlock the true ending. Just go back to your other file and you should resume from there if not mistaken. Okay.
So I'm gonna just say this, right? Like as far as like very hard games, two things. One, Nintendo, to my knowledge, has never made one of their first-party IP franchises have like a special true ending locked behind an absurdly hard difficulty mode that most like the average player.
Yeah, this is true. I know.
Not have a fun time beating. That's not how Nintendo rolls, right? Like from a game design perspective, that's not in line with your philosophy to lock the true ending behind something that's too hard for like let's say like a 12, not to say that 12, 13, 14-year-olds cannot be really good at the game, but just like you get my point, right?
Yeah, I get your point.
Accommodate for the average skill level and give them a good experience. So I don't think that the true ending is hidden behind a higher difficulty level, but also keep it. I like to just keep in mind for games like this, like Galaxy Warriors type thing.
Yeah.
Like Hyrule Warriors, all the harder difficulty you can do, it gives an enemy power. Even at its
That's what happened in this thing. It almost took me an hour to get past the first stage.
It doesn't actually make the gameplay that fun.
It's more it's tedious.
It's tedious, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, I don't know how many difficulty modes there are, but I would say it depends. Like, I don't think it's like 3, so it's normal. If there's 4, there was one that is right?
Yeah.
Just because you can do it through time, don't know what you get. It's not hard, it's just taking right.
All right. So then let me go back to this version. All right, I'm gonna try to load and see if it gives me an opportunity to start a new game, and then I'll start a new game. It'll erase the old game, and then it'll see if I can take from my my other thing. We'll see.
This game just makes the sequel to Breath of the Wild 2 like
So much is into question now, right? Because if there's a White Guardian egg going back in time to try to change events,
Mm-hmm.
assuming the White Guardian egg is successful, then does the Breath of the Wild sequel, is it a sequel to the
Breath of the
Breath
Wild or a
Breath of-
sequel to Age of Calamity? That's what I said
yeah,
earlier.
yeah. So which one will it be, right?
Now here it is. Here's the problem.
I want it to be a sequel to Breath of the Wild.
I want it to be a sequel to Breath of the Wild because if it's not, that means the entire experience we went through in Breath of the Wild was pointless. It was for no reason.
I agree.
That's stupid. If you start a new game, the current game will be gone. Yes. Delete save data cannot be restored. Yes. Because if anything, I need to redo it again. I'll just do it again tomorrow. Okay. Normal. Begin with these settings. You can change them later. Yes. This game will automatic save. Yes, yes, yes. If it doesn't detect, I may have to... Wait, what? Oh my goodness. No, it's not starting. It's not starting. Try deleting the save in the settings. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. Data management. Manage software. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. No, this is what the hell? Save data. Transfer your manage screenshot. Transfer your save data. Save data cloud. No, that's not what I want to do. How do I do what? Nimbus Hero. What do you mean? How would I be able to do that? We're in a system setup. Can I just delete?
Do you want to delete all your Hyrule Warriors,
Yes.
like a full game progress?
Yes. Delete save data.
Yeah, and then select that one.
No. Because is this delete save data of my entire Switch? Oh, it allows me to select the game. Okay, delete save data, right? Delete save data for Triforce, yes. And I'll delete the save data for Nile as well. Doesn't make sense having it since I'm gonna do it the thing. If I have to come back and do the thing, then I'll do the thing. It's okay. No. I'm disappointed, but you saw the tweet I put out to Nintendo. Nintendo can still they can still save data. Okay, you can get. Do you wish to carry over to your demo? Yes. I got 3 hours of sleep from last night, man. 3 hours of sleep. Then I had a ton of work I had to do today. And then, like, Asari came over, she streamed, and Nile streamed, and and instead of starting at 9 o'clock when I said I was going to start at 9 o'clock, I ended up starting at 10:08. One second. You guys are going to hear a loud popping noise. Sorry. Oh my goodness.
I'll be right back.
So Chris says Triforce is right. I agree with Triforce. If the small guardian went back in time to change history, it would make a mess of everything and then cause a time paradox and maybe also cause an alternative reality. Exactly. Which means, okay, which literally means the white guardian egg is not good. It may be good morally, but it's not. I got the training sword anyway. The gallery has been updated. Okay, good. And it says I can... Okay, system. Options, difficulty. Ah, you can just set it to hard. Save. I love how all of my items don't feel useless in the game. In Breath of the Wild, I found myself hoarding stuff. Yeah. I'm still in look of that. Already did all of this. When you gave Princess Zelda monster parts, she her eyes lit up. Okay. Mastering remote bombs. I already did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have all of these already. These weapons. What? Where's Zelda? Oh, it's because Zelda's maxed already. And Link. What sword am I using? Sword 26. Alright. Except for right now. I'll probably do one little side mission real quick. And then call it. Yeah, call it for the night. No, I don't think I'll do that. I'll just wait till when what's this guy's name come back, cause yo, I'm feeling ill. You guys have ever stayed up too long and then you got that nausea? I got that nausea right now. So in order, the next mission you do, when you do the actual next mission, Zelda, the black egg appears. I wonder what I'm gonna be able to do to get to to do certain things. Do I have to lose certain quests? I really hope that this secret ending is in the game and people just have not found it yet. Also says Age of Calamity seems like the new milestone Zelda that shakes up Hyrule's world building, similar to Ocarina of Time. It's the game that will appear influenced from the split I'm interested in. Hope it's so much toast. Hope Nintendo sees your tweet and makes a DLC. But that would be nice if Nintendo could make the DLC. It would be very, very nice if Nintendo could do that. One second, guys. I gotta do a thing here real quick.
I'm back.
Oh, there you go. So I want to have like a 5-10 minute talk with you real quick about this. So,
Okay, what?
what do you think about Nintendo creating a DLC later on to add the quote unquote bad ending?
I think that two things. I think that for a game like this,
Mm-hmm.
something like that should not be DLC, because it's not like a second part to the story. Like the game ends, but here's like an extra little bit after the ending that you can do as a DLC. It's literally an alternate ending, so it should not. If it's a DLC, it better be free. But
Okay.
but also that I don't think they would. Uh, that's just a personal feeling of mine. Like I feel like if like everything they wanted in terms of story is already here, they don't have like anything further planned, and like anything else that's gonna come story wise from like this iteration of Zelda Link Ganon is gonna be from the Breath of the Wild sequel. Um as for if there should be a bad ending, it's all gonna depend on whether the Breath of the Wild 2 sequel is a sequel to Breath of the Wild or a sequel to a good ending for this game in an alternate reality, right? If Breath of the Wild, like if the sequel to Breath of the Wild is gonna follow like the original timeline where Ganon wins, like takes over everything, and Link sleeps for 100 years, then they should have a bad ending here. Uh, that canonically connects straight into Breath of the Wild. Even if they want to have a good what if alternate universe ending, that's fine. But if the Breath of the Wild sequel is going to be following a sequel to the new timeline created from the White Guardian Egg diverging things in this game, then they don't need to have a bad ending. That's what I think.
This all sounds like this is just absolute suck, B. Real talk. This just sounds like all absolute suck.
We'll see what they do.
I'm really, really disappointed. I can't believe this happened, man. I really can't believe that they actually did this. Why didn't they just put the bad ending? Everyone thought we were gonna be. That is what.
Like we're still gonna have like everything leading up. Like I think it's gonna be like a last second thing, right? I don't think it's gonna be like halfway through the game everything changes, and like nothing's familiar. Like I think until the very last chapter of the game, everything's gonna stay how it's supposed to pretty much. So you're still gonna get like the Fort Hatena War and Link limping out of battle with
You get
Zelda.
all of those things
Yeah.
already, but that's not the point. I didn't want to get the Fort Hatana War so I could win it. I wanted to play the
Yeah.
Hatana War so I could lose it. That was the
No,
whole point.
what I'm saying is I think you will lose it, but something might happen at the very, very end. You know?
Yeah, you know what happens in the very end? Zelda comes in and she saves you. That's how it ends. That's how it's supposed to end. This is man.
We'll see, like listen, right
Yo,
now, like
you have no idea. When people told me, "Yo, listen, Triforce, there's so far no one can find the bad ending of the game." Since I've been told this from last night, my entire energy and hype for this game got cut in half.
well, first of all, this is why you don't ask people for spoilers.
I didn't. They hit me up in the DMs. Triforce, did you know that we haven't gotten it? I didn't ask them.
Oh,
but,
okay. They just came to you like, okay, that's some
as
fuck
usual,
shit. All right. Well,
but you know me though. Like spoilers doesn't bother me.
yeah,
that's
get
not
that.
a spoiler.
Like, they
I-
were
I'm-
unsolicited, but it wasn't a big deal for
Yeah,
you.
it's not a big deal for me. In fact, I'm glad they told me. Here's the reason why. Because I would have been devastated if I got to the end and found that out. Better
Yeah.
I know now ahead of time and go into it and accept what's not there than to have an expectation and go into get to the end and the expectation is just completely killed. So in a sense, I'm glad they did it. It's just that like my hype is just.
Yeah. Well, listen. I'm gonna say this, okay? The execution matters a lot, regardless of where they
I know.
take, right? And there's gonna be stuff in this game that I think is gonna have implications for the entire Zelda franchise. So I think as you're playing the game, if you just focus on what's going on at the moment and take the revelations as they come, I think
Yeah.
you'll have a much better time with it.
Well, Sahil, I really, really hope so. No, I don't think you understand. I really, really do. I really hope this is the case, man.
Listen, Triforce, right?
Uh huh.
I saw you spend 6 hours looking at a fucking tree stump,
I knew you
okay?
was gonna bring that up. I knew you was gonna bring that up. Oh my goodness. I knew you was gonna
I
bring
know
it.
for a fact you are going to find many things in this game that you are going to enjoy dissecting, okay?
That's
I
the
can give you,
that's the
I can give you my full reassurance.
that's my only that is my only saving grace, the only silver lining. When I played the demo, we found out you could see the Temple of Time from Hyrule Field. It's there. So the Temple of Time has existed in there, and there's a lot of things made me run back to the Ocarina of Time. No, not Ocarina. Breath of the Wild to go see the Central Hyrule Field tower. So like it popping up now, it shows you the whole garrison town and how it got destroyed. No, well, and when you play Breath of the Wild, you see it all completely gone. I'm just mad because they just completely now no one knows what the hell is gonna happen when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. It's almost as if Nintendo's like, as great as Breath of the Wild is, we don't want Link we don't want the good guys to lose like this, so we're gonna retcon it by making Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, where you, the gamer, can retcon exactly what happened, not negating and voiding the entire experience you had in Breath of the Wild. Everything you went through, the vindication, the retribution, the all of that doesn't mean anything because none of it happened. Why? Because a stupid egg in Zelda's room went in there. This makes me
Yeah.
like
Two things, right? I think, right? I think that even though the main ending will probably be a good version of like events that we haven't seen before, I still think that Breath of the Wild 2 sequel, like 99%, just based off of what we've seen in the trailers, uh, with Zelda and Link and going under and finding the Ganon Dragmire or whoever that is his body, like decrepit and rotting. I still think 99% the original Breath of the Wild timeline is the one we are going to continue, and this is just a like, you know, learning more about how time travel works in Z- in the Zelda universe. And that's another thing I wanted to say, right? Depending on how they handle this whole white guardian egg going back in time and what the true nature of the black guardian egg is, it might give even more
but
legitimacy and canonize the like you know how you have the divergence and
the time it's
convergence
called the time stream theory. That's what it's
yeah,
called.
the time stream theory, right?
But hold on, wait, I just
If
want to
we
say, can I
see,
say,
I'm
wait,
just
can I
saying,
just say this
let
real
me just,
quick? Just can I say this
okay,
real quick?
okay.
I did not invent the time stream theory. So for those who are listening out there, the time stream theory is not invented by me. It is used in multiple other mediums of fiction. Another game you can check out that uses the time stream theory, the one I got it from, Legacy of Kain, no, a Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. They explain to you how the time stream theory works. And when you apply the time stream theory to the Legend of Zelda lore, then the timeline that I did on my channel will make sense. The divergence and the convergence and etc. etc. It's kind of funny because this game is showing you literally what I talked about back in 2011 before
yeah.
Hyrule Story even came out. Once this egg went back in time, it created a divergence in time, and
So, let me
that
say
means
something.
the black egg was created by time to get rid of the irritant, which is the white egg. A lot of people are like, no, but the white egg is the good guy. Wrong. The white egg is the bad guy. The white egg is risking a time continuum explosion, which will create a paradox. And forget about Hyrule going into the Age of Calamity and then the Burning Field Age. This shit can just get snapped and erased like Xeno. In Dragon Ball Super, oh here we go. How did we get to Dragon Ball? When
Oh my
when
God.
you corrupt the natural balance of space and time itself, some higher power has to come and either fix it or get rid of it. When you play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reader, it literally says that the time gets rid of it. Either they change time, or time gets rid of the irritant. One of the two. No one in the Legend of Zelda is strong enough to get to stop time and change time other than the Triforce. The Triforce is the only thing that can do it. In fact, the Triforce is the only thing that has ever done it multiple times. But I'm just.
So let me go back to what I was saying, right?
Sorry, yeah, go on.
So if they have a mini like version, like a microcosm of your whole divergence, convergence, time stream theory within this trilogy of games, that would give even more credence to a convergence divergence within, Ocarina of Time into Four Swords Adventures and regular Four Swords being the convergence, right? And all that stuff, right? And when you think of it as like a convergence divergence, even if this game diverges and the white egg wins, the sequel might be the convergence. The sequel might actually take into account both timelines, and we actually play in both versions and it converges, right? Which might explain why we see Ganon's body underground, because Ganon's body underground is from the timeline where everything is saved, and Ganon never takes over all of Hyrule, so that's why his body's down there. And Link and Zelda could be the Link and Zelda from Breath of the Wild,
That's a possibility, actually.
Yeah,
That's a
that
huge
can work.
possibility.
Yeah, so even if just because of time travel by itself in a time stream theory, even if the white egg saves everything and that's the only ending for this game, there are still so many things that are in question, right? Which is why I'm saying, don't let your excitement of the game or your want to speculate and find shit out dry up, because there's gonna be stuff in here to look at for sure.
Okay. Well, on that note, guys, now that I was able to transfer the data, this is good because that means all that stuff that I lost, we're now playing on very hard, but with the first two levels done, and I have everything. So tomorrow, Tia.
Did you lower the difficulty or no?
No, I raised the difficulty.
Oh my God.
I put no, but I'm stronger now, so I'm gonna run through the characters because I had played the game prior in the demo, so I'm not at level 11 or whatever. I'm like at level 27 or whatever. So I when I played the game. Okay, if you're looking at the screen right now, when I just beat the first level of Central Hyrule on very hard, the bar, you see where it says Central Hyrule and there's a bar and it's at half. The bar was at CEN. But see, when I loaded the data and changed the difficulty, I'm at half already. Because it gave me the progress of everything I had when I played the demo. It just allowed me to change the difficulty. I have all my weapons and everything, so I'm already stronger. So, in fact, I'm further now because Mission 2 I have not even done yet. But because I loaded this, it gave me Mission 2.
Demo save, yeah.
Yeah, the demo save. But I've already done all Mission 2 and all of the other side quests, so now I can just move on. So tomorrow, when I start, I'm just going to run Mission 2 one more time, just so I can do it under the hard and know it's actually there and done. And then we're going to move. So I'm going to play that at 9 o'clock tomorrow. After Tia's going to enter stream at 7 or 8. It doesn't make a difference which one, but I'll be ready and I'll be at 9 o'clock and I'll be back, and then we'll start Mission 2 and then we'll play. Are you busy tomorrow?
Only from same time as before, 9 till 11. I'm busy, but after that and before that, I'll be here.
All right, cool. So well then I'll start at 9 and then I'll see you the same time. But I will be well rested. So
Why
I'm looking
why so late? Why don't you like stream in the afternoon when more
because
people are
this
up?
this is the worst time for this to happen because the girls come over and they stream at this time. So so
Uh,
Hasari streamed at 5. She ended her stream at 8ish 9. And then
yeah. Do the girls come over on the weekdays or just on the weekends?
no, only on the weekends.
Okay, so from like Monday through Thursday, you can still stream in the
Oh yeah,
afternoon.
no, but well, Sunday no one's coming over, so Sunday is going to be an all-day like 12-hour Hyrule Warriors stream. So
Okay, that
yeah,
sounds
and then
good.
Monday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is just it's I'm going to be streaming in the day, and at night when I do the filler stream with Empress Now on her channel, it's going to be Hyrule Warriors. The game is just going to be Hyrule Warriors all the way. Now you may be like, well, why are you playing Hyrule Warriors? I all of the level grinding I'm going to do on Empress Now's filler stream. So everyone will just be in there, and me and her will be playing. So she could pick Zelda and Sheikah, the other secondary characters, and level them up with me. So that the following day when we stream now, we don't have to do the grind. We just run through the next mission.
Okay.
So grind at night, story in the daytime, or lore in the daytime. So we'll start that as of tomorrow. But how much time we put in this stream so far? We are
3 hours about.
yeah 3 hours 2 hours and 44 minutes. Yeah, that it's about that time. It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this stream. I am still like man, I'm bothered by this. I'm really bothered by this. I this right here is like.
It'll be fine.
I hope so. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to check out my Age of Calamity demo stream. That puts a lot of things into perspective. And then I also have a bunch of other videos that I did when I went back into Breath of the Wild to make some comparisons between Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. You'll find some interesting things there. We'll continue this lore tomorrow. A lot more gameplay tomorrow. Not as much lore stuff unless we come up with something new, obviously. And obviously when we go to a newer level, we'll go through all of that. But tomorrow we're definitely going to be excavating that land where the first guardian is. It's something I want to check out there. That I want to see something. There's something about the beginning of this game that I know that was different. When the white egg went through the portal, it looked like the essence of the what's the name of this thing here? The guardian that was trying to destroy the white egg went with it, because you see the purple dark essences following into the portal. And there's something I just noticed. I said, wait a minute, wait, did something go in there with him? And that I guess that's what the black egg is. I've heard from a couple people that there's some type of guy in the game, a messiah. He prophesizes that the black egg was sent to make sure that the calamity happens, and that it needs to happen, and he's the antagonist of the game that's trying to support the black egg, while Link and Zelda supports the white egg. Black, white, get it? See all this nonsense right here? See this racial divide nonsense?
Oh my
But in
god.
this particular situation, the white egg is wrong. So sorry, white people, but you're wrong in this
What
one.
the fuck, Triforce?
Well played.
Also, real quick question I have, just off the top of my head, based off like first chapter of based off the first chapter of this game. How do you think, in terms of pure swordsmanship, this Link compares to all the other Links?
But they tell you in Breath of the Wild, the Link before he fell was strong. When you get the Master Sword from the Deku Tree, the Deku Tree tells you when you owned it years ago, you were godlike. Like, you have not truly unlocked the real power of the Master Sword. Link is not as good as what he used to be. So that's why I said, remember when we was in Breath of the Wild, we was playing Breath of the Wild, we was at Hanato Fort, and I was like, Link fought all of these guardians? Link must have been godlike. Well, have you ever seen this gameplay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it.
Now, that's godlike. My man is
Yeah.
talking about jumping on his shield, surfing, slash, uppercut, down slash, super sword, whirl blade. Like, come on, like
Yeah,
if that,
clearly his 100-year stasis has weakened his bones in Breath of the Wild.
yes, on some Matrix stuff. Like, where's Morpheus to be like, Link gets up, I know Kung Fu. Show me.
Oh my
Yeah, we did that. Like that. Where is that, B? Because like real talk. Because like Link is nothing like Link in Breath of the Wild is nothing like Link. When there's literally, you know what's so funny? Link in Breath of the Wild fights like he's 100 years old. He fights like an old man.
The way he uses the spear for sure. He's just poking him.
He fights like an old man. This Link in Age of Calamity fights like a sprawling warrior. He's ridiculous. He takes out whole armies. That's why I don't like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I think at minimum
you know how to delete my Smash Brothers saves. I had to delete my Smash Brothers to have space to get this game.
worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Especially how they disrespect.
Worth every single bite.
Yes, the fact that they disrespect Link in that game, I was like, so this is Link in Age of Calamity, and that's how you're gonna treat him in Smash Brothers. This is what's happening. They're like, all right, whatever. Like I said, no crossover game ever want to give Link his real ability.
He's definitely like in Age of Calamity, based off his swordsmanship. He's definitely above Twilight Princess at minimum.
No, Champion Link's the strongest Link ever. Well, nah, because
No, I'm not talking about like the entire arsenal, like Triforce, like all his other tools. I just mean sword skill, you know?
yeah, but then in Hyrule Warriors, that's the Hero of Time. Look at his ability there. And then remember, the Hero of Time becomes the Hero of Shade because he's forgotten, and he teaches Twilight Link.
Oh yeah, true.
So the only thing I can say is that Champion Link is on the level of Hero of Time, Hero of Shade Link. That's really just him. But then in reality, they're all of those guys are Link Prime, which is Skyward Sword Link. All of those guys are just what's the upgrades of him?
Basically, yeah.
If you're following
Building off each other.
yes, if you're following Triforce's time stream timeline, if you want to follow these other more
Official sources.
sources, yes, then good luck with putting things together.
Some games are only canon if Link dies and you just quit the game and you never beat it.
Such a
Makes no
stupid
sense.
thing. Like, so you're telling me Ganon gets the Triforce, all of the Triforces, and there's another timeline that exists is where you win. Then that's like Endgame, when
You know what the official timeline feels like?
what?
It feels like they took all the Toon Link versions of Link
Mhm.
and just said, you know what, we don't feel like trying to make them fit, so we're just gonna throw them in a non-canon timeline. That's literally what it feels like. Every single like Toon version of Link from Wind Waker, they were just like, okay, you can ignore those. Those happened when Link died in in Zelda
See?
2, so they don't matter.
And people would rather accept that story than Triforce's version, where that was a divergence timeline, where Link did exist in those things, and he did do those things, but not in the main timeline. And then there was a convergence because a similar act in timeline B happened in timeline A and merged the two, which is why in Breath of the Wild, when you look at the world of Hyrule, all of those things that ever happened in timeline A and B, you can archaeologically discover in the game. But Triforce is wrong.
See what
Anyway.
Bowsette said? Bowsette was like, Ganon gonna be chilling with Ganondorf sipping hot cocoa like Zamatsu, and well, Zamatsu.
I swear, man, I would be so god. Remember my the story I said in the Order of Time. It would be so godlike if Nintendo made a Zelda game where Ganon, there's Demise fights fierce deity Link, which is the essence of the Triforce of courage. And Demise is trying to change the entire cosmos of time completely.
And like when
Link
he's close to taking
no,
the Triforce.
no, the purpose of the game is Link Prime, which is Skyward Sword Link, has to go back into every other Zelda game and fix. Ganon is going to different Zelda games, making changes in there. So, because Ganon wants to create a universal time paradox to destroy everyone, but he has the Triforce, so he will survive the paradox. So now he's hopping. Ganon is using the Triforce to go in time and go into different areas, different Zelda games, and make mistakes. You, Link, has to use the Master Sword and Ocarina of Time to create time portals and follow Ganon, and you chase Ganon down through all of the games, and you have to do things that was in the old games to keep things straight, and then you meet Ganon in one final battle at the edge of time. And you battle him, and when you defeat Ganon, you stop the paradox from happening, etc., and you save Hyrule once and for all, and you lock Ganon out of the time gate or the chrono gate or whatever, and then Nintendo,
And
no
he becomes
more friggin' time Zelda games. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop going back in time. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, if they did that, they would have to end.
No, it wouldn't end. You just stop Ganon from ever going back in the chrono gates. The chrono gate, the gates of time is destroyed. Meaning, what happens now is that the time stream can no longer be disrupted.
Altered, yeah.
It can no longer be altered, right? Like Link uses the Master Sword and destroys the gate of time. No one can enter the gate of time. The Song of Time doesn't open up a portal anymore. You can't go there anymore. It's the one sacrifice Link has to make to preserve the reality. But that's just Triforce's godlike story for a game, But that's just me. All right. Whoa. A lot of people say something. So yeah. Ooh, there's a bunch of people said something. Chris says Black Egg always win. Link Age of Calamity has ruins too, while the timeline where he loses, he didn't have ruins. Absolutely godlike. Only Hyrule Warriors. Link is too good. Ganon's gonna be chilling with Ganon. That's what you were reading. Okay. Goddess of Time sucks at her job. Yes, Nimbus Hero, she does. Seeing Demise personally come back and people's reaction to the oldest ancient evil returning without being amazing. No, would be amazing. Well, Demise is, you've already saw Demise come back. Like, Calamity Ganon is Demise. That's literally what it is. But let me end it on that note, guys. Thank you very much. I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. You're going to see me after the stream. We're going to do Mission 2 and Mission 3. We're going to stream it until about 1 o'clock, like I was streaming right now, to 1 o'clock. And then after that, Sunday, all day Hyrule Warriors. In the nighttime, I'll be grinding with Empress now and getting this stuff up and whatnot. So I will see you guys then. Talk to you guys later.